There are some things in marriage that only physical attraction can kill.
If there is no attraction, there's no marriage.
The algorithm is just shocking me left and right.
I was like, this girl fine, oh. Then she gave her younger brother a dirty slap on my front. I said, go back. I cannot marry a woman that wants to be a man.
I don't know what I want to say.
I asked my wife out for the first time. She do me like this. How are you?
The first reaction will be bro. Say, bro, easy. Come on.
Anyhow. Don't do things anyhow.
I was humble.
A woman should be feminine. You're soft. Soft-spoken, soft gesture, and behave like a woman.
These are physical attraction. It's not just sex.
Allow me to be muscular and manly. I know I don't have muscles. Allow me to be muscular.
Because as ladies, they always tell us that don't worry, you will go into the feelings, you will like the man. Ashe, it's not the same on the other hand. Ladies.
The truth is, a man likes a feminine woman. Marry someone physically attractive. That's my advice for you. That's what me I did.
Physical attraction is what you see first before you move on to discover other.
I was actually very surprised with the guy's comment because I was thinking that they will rank all these, godly value, everything above the physical. I was shocked.
Just a quick disclaimer on certain things like spiritual affinity, emotional affinity, character. Those things are things you need to dig for. But physical attraction are things that they are the hanging fruits, low hanging fruits that you see first. And that's the first thing that drives you, initiate a conversation. But in the process of, getting to know this person better, if you find out other values, spiritual values, emotional values, mental values do not line up to what you want for yourself in life, please run as well.
Got it. If you know. I have a male best friend. God, why is...
You can't be in that life of the girl I want to marry. Hey, boy. You know for this babe. Yeah, Tolani, this so you know how my day went. If a man has a female best friend, don't marry him. Let him go.
There's always a bond.
See, you mean your best friend on hate?
Of all the men in this world. See, from creation, the main purpose was for compatibility in attraction, so that there can be bonding and marriage and all. So when you start getting too close to the opposite sex, come on, there must be this spark once in a while. You only have to hide it. Male best.
Let me know. The girl in this situation, the lady, should leave him.
Is this a red flag or misunderstanding? We are going to judge. You've been praying to God for a good partner. Eventually, you've met one, and she's genuinely godly. She loves God deeply. She's kind to everybody around her, even when nobody's watching. She respects you, encourages you and your purpose, and never play games. She's like everything you've prayed for. She's emotionally matured, no unnecessary drama. She communicates well, supports your vision. Your family loves her. Your pastor thinks she's incredible. Even your friends are saying, brother, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Now, the problem is you're not physically attracted to her. It's not that she's not unattractive. Other men find her beautiful. But for whatever reason, she does not awaken that desire in you. Like, that spark.
She doesn't even awake it at all.
You don't feel that spark when you're with her. But she ticks all the boxes. Everything.
That's a very deep question, actually.
Why are you looking at me like that?
The thing is, if...
What will you do now,
if there is no attraction, there's no marriage. Marriage is in the flesh. Trust me. First and foremost, the two shall become one flesh. So there must be a physical attraction for marriage to stand, from both parties. I will not advise that if you're not attracted to someone, you go ahead with marriage simply because the person ticks every other box. Marriage is not
like everything you've prayed for.
Yeah, I get it. I get where you're going to. Simply because
she's beautiful.
If she is beautiful, I would see it. I should be able to see that beauty before I proceed to marriage. But if everybody is beautiful, of course, everyone is beautiful. As they say, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. If that person is not beautiful to me for marriage, do you understand? for marriage.
So
Someone who doesn't awaken my sexual desire.
The physical thing is the only reason you're checking this out. When she marks all the godly, purpose, respectful, gives peace, everybody loves, even the pastor thinks, your parent thinks, your friend thinks, like this, like, guy, what are you looking for that you're not seeing in this babe?
The thing is
very fine.
Good, everybody thinks that way. If there's anyone there who's unmarried, marry her.
God bless you, brother. I think he has even been married before. She never married before? I think so. See, that list. I don't even know how you were able to go down that. Physical even come first. If a woman is not
godly should come first.
Marriage is physical, as he said. Godly, for me, it doesn't come first. If you are the most godly woman on earth and I don't find it physically attractive, zero. I don't see the rest. The rest comes later. Is it what?
But your friends are telling you that, babe, this
Don't
guy
marry her now.
They should marry her now.
No, they are married now. Which one they should
This
marry?
babe what?
She's beautiful. She takes
See,
everything.
that's why
And
they say
you know
a beautiful woman is in the eyes of the
sometimes
beholder.
people can
Doesn't mean
see-
she's ugly. But if I don't find her attractive, see, there's absolutely no way on
people
earth.
see that both of you are very compatible in so many ways.
But I don't even see it when I don't even see it. How there's a problem with people that I haven't seen when I don't. See, physical attraction, is the most. I believe is the first. Let me not say the most. Is the first. Is the first important thing that you need to look at. I mean, what do you mean by I don't get
But do you know that with
sexually
time you can
attracted?
I didn't
Not even just sexually.
I didn't even say
Yeah,
sexual. You
physical
are already-
attraction
No,
leads
of
to
course.
sexual attraction.
That's
now.
what physical
There's
attraction
absolutely-
is
what
about, of
physical
course.
attraction is all about.
It's about
why would they
about
say
sensuality.
Time,
for
the
real.
feelings can
what
grow.
leads to sexual attraction? Physical
It's
attraction.
physical
is it?
attraction. They are
Me,
married.
I don't
That's
believe
fine.
in feelings growing. And again, see, marrying someone, putting physical features in front is not just because of sexual stuff alone. See, let me tell you what works for me. Not for everybody now. For me, let me use my wife because that's the only person that I have in my head. Sometimes she can offend me, and I know I'll forgive her because the get way she go look me. I go look at her, oh, this girl fine.
Finished, man.
This girl fine. And God knows that, like, because of that physical attraction, I'll probably forgive you. And I'm just using it so you can know that it's not just sexual this thing. It gives you it helps your mental health when you've been stressed at work. And the woman you are coming home to meet, you know that, oh boy, you just see her and you be like, oh my God, wow. You know, these things, it helps you. And there's for me that comes first.
So will you rather take
marriage
beauty
is
as one that doesn't
no, not that you would rather take, but you have to put that in front also. See, marriage is very physical. Most things you go through in marriage
It's
is
physical,
physical. It's not so much so. Yeah, of course it can be. It's of course spiritual aspect of it is there, but you see that physical aspect, you cannot downplay it. You know what
Can
to
I say
say
something?
because
There's a word you use that I find very, very important in this conversation.
Okay.
That word is awaken. There must be that awakening essence in this lady.
Like your heart have to do bitch.
There must be something that awakens me towards her when I see her. Do you
The
understand?
fact that she respects you.
No,
Nah,
hold
respect-
on. Hold on.
nah,
No,
respect-
no, come on. I'm not watering down these other characteristics and features you're mentioning. What I'm saying is, before I even go on, before I pass that point of where, okay, let me put it this way. The first thing I see about a lady is what she looks like. That's the first thing I must see about a lady that I go ahead then to talk to her
there are some
before
people that
I'm
you
able
become
to.
friends.
No, hold on now. Before I'm able to know other things about her, the first thing I pick is her physical appearance.
No, there's
That's
people you
what-
talk to in church that they are not. Their physical.
I'm just
appearance
talking
does
to
not
them,
appeal
of
to
course. That means I've not even considered them in my mind
Maybe in
for
the case of not
marriage.
talking to them, you now start seeing all the good qualities.
I should be able to
in
see
them.
beauty in her to marry her.
God bless you. I believe you should marry someone that can take you off the mountain if you go on the mountain to go and pray on Mount Sinai.
You understand? I should be able to see beauty in
Do you
her
know
and
why-
that awakening.
And if
Awakening.
if a man marries and exclude physical attraction and say is probably the least, the man will struggle in
God
marriage.
bless you for this
The
point
man
you
will
have
really
just
struggle
made,
in marriage
Yeah.
because see, there are some things in marriage. The few years, the small years now that I've married, that I've seen, there are some things in marriage that only physical attraction can cure. There are some offense that my wife will offend me. She will just say, "Bolo, them are binu now."
Oh.
Don't look at like. Sometimes she offends me and I know that I will forgive her even before she offends me. And what even makes me angry is the fact that I know that I will even forgive her before. You know? Because I know that, this woman come enter room tonight now. She just, now she just come to the room and she just
Rated
rub me
16,
small.
please.
These are, this part of physical attraction.
Yeah.
A woman that I'm not physically attracted to.
So the reason I said God bless for the question is I'm trying to reverse it, because if it was a lady, they'll be like, with time the feelings will grow. The man
No.
is kind to you.
No, I think
these things.
I think
So you
women.
think you should also go with the
Yes,
other
even
gender?
though many times, many times, I don't know why they don't think physical attraction should come first. But for a man, it does, and for a woman, I think it should too.
I think it's both. You know why? Let us even look at the whole onion, the marriage concept.
Okay.
You have the physical. It doesn't just have to do with the appearance, the tone of your voice, the way you speak.
Yeah,
All these things are physical, are part of physical.
Physical attraction.
are
If
part
we
of
deal with
physical
it,
attraction.
we'll talk about it throughout today.
Gesture.
It's not
It's
even
just
about fine
appearance.
woman. Woman that is very beautiful.
I've met very beautiful girls and they spoke and that was the end.
Yeah,
Hey,
and that's the end,
What
bro.
happened? Wait, wait.
Some women are not
What happened?
some women are not even feminine.
They're not judging by voice. You guys are judging by voice. Not the best.
I've,
Is it my fault
I've
that
seen
my
a woman.
voice-
I've seen a lady that before I marry. Yeah, I've seen a lady that I was like, this girl fine, But the day she gave her brother, she's the eldest. The day she gave her younger brother a dirty slap on my front. I said, go back inside. I said, what? See, physical attraction goes beyond fine. It goes, just like Agom is saying, it goes beyond fine. How feminine you are. You cannot marry a woman that wants to be a man.
Feminine.
You have to be feminine. You have to speak softly every time. I understand if you are playful sometimes, but you have to be very, very feminine. God placed a woman in that feminine state. Be there, stay there. Don't try to be me. Don't try to talk like me. Don't try to act macho man. You are not macho. Those things, those are physical qualities, Talk like a woman, act like a woman. You don't necessarily have to, at least still walk like a woman. Don't just anyhow. Don't do things anyhow.
Your
Can't
dressing
walk.
sense,
Dress
everything.
dress like a woman, act like a woman. These are physical attraction. It's not just sex. Sex is even sexual attraction is probably even the least of all these attractions, because at the end of the day, some people will even still sleep with someone they are not physically attracted to, or they are not. Yeah. So but if when you're talking about marriage, you will see some ladies, they are not the most beautiful women in the world. But when they speak, the husband will just melt. It might be the way they do their hair, it might be the way they dress, it might be the way they talk, it might be the way they just, their manners. It's just very feminine.
Yeah.
And the truth is, a man likes a feminine woman. Like really, really feminine woman. I asked my wife out for the first time, I shake her, she do me like this, how are you? What?
I said, bro.
What's wrong with you? Imagine woman babbing low cut,
what do you
not low
mean?
cut. Even my wife is on low cut. Or babbing galas, you don't look anyhow, you just act anyhow. I mean, it's more than the sexual
There must
part
be a
of it.
thrill.
There must be something that really wow me.
Let's reduce it to this. Let's just narrow it down. Physical, 5 senses. What I hear from you, how you sound, what I see, how you look. Maybe your food, what I taste. For some men, spicy food. Then sometimes feeling like that handshake now, that might come last for me. No, but I don't blame it so much.
I notice everything.
Even for me, for example, I love girls sounding intelligently. I'm very attracted to intelligent girls. So,
very, very,
very intelligent.
I come to your house I come to visit you as a man that wants to marry. That the potential. You give me yam and stew. What's feminine in that? Yam.
That's a farmer.
You give me yam and stew.
If a guy comes, and that is what I have at that moment, because I give you yam and stew. What's wrong with yam and stew?
Wetin do fried rice?
Farmers welcoming.
Wetin do female Maybe I'm joking, anyways. But wait to do something very feminine food. So all we are just trying to say is, see, for a woman to for a man to be attracted to a woman, there have to be this holistic approach to it. It's not just a one size fit all. It's not just this sexual thing.
Yeah, that's the
It's
physical
holistic.
part.
It's the physical part. It's not just what I see with my eyes, as he said.
Yeah.
Please, and I'm not saying that woman should not be very natural to you. You know, she should not act very natural. Oh, just be feminine.
Part of the senses now, how the girl smells.
God bless you.
For me, on my one turn off, is smell. That's one of the major turn off for me. If there's smell, like I can't cope. I'm very sensitive to smell. I'm also very sensitive to taste of certain things. So I used to joke, and I said is that there's a girl I really liked, and when we were having a conversation, and she said her favorite soup is ogbono. That turned me up for real. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
I like if you're cooking ogbono here, I can't even be in this environment
Because of the smell.
because of the smell of ogbono. I don't even like the smell, and that's your favorite soup.
So now, if you are going to marry Agom, just forget Ogbono. You can maybe you can cook yam and stew for him because I think he likes yam. Last time we met, he had a lot of yam. He likes yam. We're going to call you Femi sexist for this show, for this podcast.
I'll be like,
Woman will also call you
That's his
sexist.
choice. That's his
For
choice.
online.
hold on now. So I'll be like, that's a problem. But then, marriage is physical, it is mental. Mental now has to do with the soulish realm, where you have emotions playing, intellect, and all these things. Then it is also spiritual. Now, here we have to talk about vision. Vision, purpose, direction. For example, I cannot marry a girl like now. I ask a girl, would you marry a pastor? And she says no. I can't marry her.
She can marry a pastor.
No, I'm
The
just
only
saying.
problem
You
is
have a
the
girl.
physical.
No, hold on. I'm just giving you other
Okay.
things around. I'm coming back to physical. So there are other things I'll consider. If I ask a girl, can you marry a pastor? And the girl says no, I cannot marry the girl because I already know where I'm going to. Do you understand? I know I'm a minister of the gospel. I know this is where I'm headed. So a girl who cannot accommodate a pastor
Of course, a lot
will not
of
be able to
women.
accommodate me. Do you understand? So the physical aspect now, almost all of these other aspects that are within will play out through the physical. That's why the physical is very important in marriage. We are not spirits. We are physical people. And if I'm to marry a girl, it is because we are going to have a physical relationship. I like the way you smell. I like the way you talk. You like the way I smell. You like the way I talk. I know people get
Interesting.
used to a lot of things over time.
I
but
I
there are some
was-
things we cannot just sweep,
See,
under
I
the
was just
carpet.
thinking, like, if a lady's vision aligns with yours, the value aligns
It's more than
with
that.
yours.
See, a physical woman is a feminine woman. So if you are not acting in that femininity, let me put it that way. If you are not acting in that feminine, then there's a problem. Is it that you probably do not really? That's my
But you know,
personal
she
opinion.
might be acting
Is it
that
that
way. It is just you that is not physically attracted to her.
No,
maybe I don't see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, of course. That's
That might
where
be-
we
that might
started
also
from.
happen. That's
Beauty
where
is
we
in the
started
eyes
from.
of
So
the
at the end of the day, it's in the eyes of the beholder. If we said that from the beginning, I might not be seeing it because I don't even like this. I don't even like this lady right from time. I might not be seeing it, but for me to actually even notice you, is the physical I will first notice now. Forget all those.
Is this a red flag or misunderstanding? Been dating for 2 years. Your partner loves God. You have peace. Everything is going on well. Suddenly, you found out from someone else that your fiancé has accepted a life-changing opportunity abroad. She didn't say anything to you. When you later found out, she said she did not tell you because she did not want you to worry. She had planned to tell you later when she sorts things out.
I mean, it's always a very painful one because I've seen it happen a few times here. Some people, but I don't like when relationship hold you back from achieving your whatever you want to, especially I mean when you're not married now. Because when you're married, of course, you are together, everything you are tied together, no. But if you're not married, it's a hard one. But at the same time, for the lady, let me use this scenario, this one that you've given us. For the lady to have accepted the position, I mean, there's a reason why she has accepted already.
It's a life-changing opportunity.
Regardless, her marriage is a life-changing opportunity. But so if she has accepted already, it's unfortunate, but at least she has accepted. For me, the kind of person I am, I wouldn't want to want to blame her for accepting, because at the end of the day, it's her future and we are not married yet. I need to actually respect that. It's her
Is she
future.
not
And
supposed to tell you?
Yeah, that's where.
well,
that's where I'll
that's
come
what I'm
in.
saying. I feel if she didn't tell me before accepting, to me, I believe she has made a move. So me knowing about it, it will just be painful, and I'll tell her to go. Because if you don't tell me before making that move, then there's no point for us discussing it. I believe that you've made your decision, and unfortunately, it's going to affect the relationship. Of course, I don't think the marriage will work. But yeah, and
You just
that's
made
it.
a conclusion. The marriage can work.
It can work.
Yes, now.
They never even marry you.
She has not gone yet. It's
So-
Okay.
happened.
Is it me trying to convince her not to? Is it me I should not try to convince her not to go? For someone who has accepted a position.
And she can defy it.
This is
now.
marriage. This is marriage. You need to look at every little thing before you get married to someone. Why did she accept the position without even you guys talking about it?
Yeah.
If she rates that marriage, if she really wants you guys to be
It's
together,
a life-changing opportunity. You know, there are some
then she rates it over marriage.
Can I say something?
Okay.
The word you used is not girlfriend. It's not friend.
Fiancé.
You didn't even say relationship. Like I would have said, okay, probably that's still general. You said fiancé. Right? Yeah, they're cutting. And that means almost every process of your life should be something that you have the other person in the loop. You know?
She said she planned that she's going to tell
relax
you.
now. Like, so if it is actual cutting and you know, this is someone you're sharing your dreams with, I'll say for you to be cutting a girl or cutting a man, it's like you have dreams together. So every process in the way, you should carry him along. Even before the acceptance, even from the opportunity didn't just come out of the blue, you know. It's something that she must have desired. You know, she has seen the prospects. From that point, you should start discussing that. You know, like this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Someone that, like let's even bring it to a Christian view. You know, it's something you desire and you want for yourself. Something people should be praying together about already.
Exactly.
You know, and working towards. So if you're just telling me out of the blue, I've accepted this and I'll be going or I'll not be going, and you've accepted and you say you wanted to tell.
I even heard from someone that she has accepted. I did not hear from her, but
okay, you heard from someone else. That's even a problem. I even forgot that. So that would tell me the level of value, the amount of value she has placed.
I don't think we'll have the conversation.
The plan is she wants to tell you, but she's trying to figure it out on how. You know, sometimes these things can be very hard to say.
Okay, tell me and what happens. Tell me and tell her to not accept the position. Tell her not to go.
No, not to get your view. Both of you can go eventually. Now it depends on how you discuss.
You didn't say we could go eventually.
No,
I did not tell you the aftermath. I've just told you.
Relax now. Even though we could go,
but the situation of thing is you are established in UK already, and she's going to Canada for the program.
see, let me tell you, I'm a very deep person. I don't exaggerate things though, but I'm deep. I'm a deep thinker. If you can make such a decision on your own while we are cutting for marriage, building a life together, we have a plan, you know?
She's not
if you can make such a decision to go ahead to accept it, there's no way you accept it. Already you've sent a message to me that this is what you're interested in.
Because she can accept and defy it, because not accepting will just make her lose it entirely. I'm just giving like reasons.
It's what did you say? A life-changing opportunity. It is something for her or not for me necessarily. What could be life-changing for you?
She can accept and decline later if both of you have discussed.
Hold on now. What could be life-changing for you might not be life-changing for me. Do you understand? What could be life-changing for her might not be life-changing for me. If for her, she has accepted that life-changing opportunity, it simply means it's something she's interested in. She's deeply interested in it. And probably she's coming from that point of view, just let me know.
So you're not happy for my progress?
Relax now, I'm coming.
That's woman maths.
I'm coming to that point.
Mathematics.
I'm coming to that point. If I get to hear it from someone, the only thing I will do is an evaluation of the relationship. That's all I will do. I'll do a re-evaluation of that relationship. I will know that there's no value, you know, for this relationship from this other person's
But I can
perspective.
come to you and
And from that
explain.
point, I'll withdraw the level of value I place on the relationship and wait for her to come. I'll even play a very subtle game. I'll just wait for her to come. Wait for the day. I will not go to her. For me, I'll wait for her to come to me the day she wakes up. But from that time, I've withdrawn from that
But
relationship
what if she eventually comes to you and
And-
explain?
and explains. I'll say, come on, you go ahead. Like,
A decision that you
do you know
make,
what?
a guy will never tell you not to do it. A guy that
Go
at
ahead.
that point, there's no reason why a guy should be telling you or fighting you or saying don't do it. No, just go ahead.
Just go ahead.
That's what a guy will tell you.
But
Just
my
go ahead.
value on that relationship or my
Yeah.
value for that relationship would have dropped to 20.
But what if
If it was on 70 or
prayed and
80.
you are convinced that this is the partner that God has chosen for you?
You
So
mean
in
me?
that
Did she
position.
pray? Like both of us prayed or
Yes.
just me praying?
You as
Me.
a man.
Me.
Praying.
You've prayed
First of all,
before,
I'm not in
but
that school of thought of
Me
prayer
too.
and conviction that
Me
this
too.
is the partner God has given
You
me.
get.
First of all, let me bring some clarity. God guides every of his beloved, of course. But do you know what God doesn't do? God doesn't control the will of mankind. And that is why he cannot choose a partner for you directly and impose it on you. Because people can change. People can love God today and tomorrow not love God. Do you understand?
Preach.
So because man has a will, that's why you cannot choose a partner for yourself now and begin to pray that God should change the person. Dead end. Because they have a will of their own to choose whether to follow God's will or not.
Okay.
So God himself won't. He's too wise to choose a partner for you and impose the partner. He can recommend, look at this, and he will still be planning to work on that person, even though the person is black. And it might not work.
Is this a red flag or a misunderstanding?
Is there anything worse than red?
Misunderstanding?
It can't be worse than
Is there
red
any
because
flag
she's
red that
going
worse
to
than the
tell
red
you.
flag? That's it. It's
No,
red.
no, because eventually, both of you can still go together. Things can still happen. And I felt it's not really a red flag. Like, it's just a misunderstanding, you know? She can still come and explain, like, okay, I accepted, but I can defy it. We can travel. It's the only me that is thinking this way. Because she has not chosen, like, accepted an offer,
Relax
but
now.
she has not gone, no.
This will not
You
be.
now want to
Do you know
like,
what?
that's
They are
red
very,
flag.
they are very crucial and very sensitive
I think
things.
I understand what
people
Opo
do.
is trying to say.
People do.
See, but you need to see it from a man's point of view. Yeah. For a man to make some decisions in that situation, a decision is not just at that point only made based on you alone. For a man in that situation, our decision is going to be based on the relationship that we have at that time. You know, our reality at that time, which is that I want to get married. Which comes first before anything.
So
For a man in that situation, I don't think a man will not say yes. Even if he wants to go, he will discuss it with the partner. What are we going to do?
hey, the lady is still coming to discuss. She has the intention to come and
But
discuss
never yet
it.
for
But I'm a man and we are cutting. And you just, like, you make a decision about relocating from where we presently, live to a different country entirely. And I only get to find out that from, an external party. I'll believe that lady has not placed a lot of value on our relationship, I wouldn't take that relationship serious any longer. So I'll just let her go, I'll let her go. I'll withdraw. There's no way I will take the relationship serious, even though she changes her mind. Because I believe it's something that will repeat itself in the future.
Maybe
I did not even hear it from
a
her.
friend slipped the information
No.
See,
To me, if I did not hear it from me, that means you even want to run away.
No,
Do you know?
no. Okay.
I-
What if reverse was the case and it was the man that got this? Because I've seen that.
Yeah,
previous
same
cases.
thing. That
Same
is man
thing.
want to
If
run
I'm
away.
that girl,
If I'm that girl,
I will not
marry
take that man
you.
serious.
Yeah.
Because do you know why? I'm even coming somewhere.
It's just like
I'm even
friend.
thinking
If
about the
relationship
future.
is too much. Do you know that if your best friend wants to travel and he did not tell you, and you are hearing from someone, there are higher chances that you will even congratulate him. You won't say anything. You just stay mute, isn't it? How much more someone you want to marry?
It's very
I
deep.
mean, it's
See,
deep.
I'll
It's
use
deep,
that
oh.
to evaluate our life that would have been together. You understand? Because she will not just do that there. Let's not even assume we could go together. I'll think of another time.
Yeah, you know, maybe she would do that.
I'm
she
very
would not tell
deep
me.
in thinking. I'll think about another
Because
time.
of that one.
means there might be no. That's very important. Though. Relocation is very important from one country to another. I'll think of another time where there could be a very important decision and she just
She
makes
will even
it
tell you.
and she will not tell me. It could
She will even hide things from you.
hide things from me.
At that
you know?
time, for
So
me,
I will not go on. I will not even go on with
For me,
the
you're even a stranger to her.
I will
You
not
don't
even go
know
on
her.
with the relationship.
She doesn't even love you.
So as I said, I will withdraw my value for that relationship
Okay.
down to 10 or even 20.
So let me tell you people that we're having our movie that we just showed.
Yeah.
So this is one of the storyline. And we're telling our audience that they should watch out and see what happens in the movie. Because I have a very, very different opinion from you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what will happen in the movie. It's something like this is like the storyline.
Okay.
So watch
Yeah,
out, guys.
no problem. That's why it's called a movie.
No, it's not because that movie is reality. We are discussing reality.
Yeah, things
now.
like this
These
happen.
are things that
But
happen.
this is my
People
advice.
are all in UK
This is my
now.
this
These
is
are
my
things that
advice.
happened before we came here.
This is my advice for anybody watching this. If someone does this to you, don't take that person seriously.
I think you should give room for communication.
How did I even
You
not
can't
even
just
know that?
judge
How did I even not know that
immediately.
she was even looking for a life-changing opportunity?
Okay,
How would I even life
you did
changing?
not ask me that one. I'll give you.
How do I not know that she was looking for a life?
She was.
Is it that she was applying for
She did not
jobs? Is it that she
apply for
was?
it.
Is it that she was referred for the
She
job?
was referred.
She was referred for the
Yes,
job.
for
And
her
at no
job
point did we
place.
talk that okay,
There's something wrong
she was
with
referred
that
for a job. Even
relationship,
if
bro.
before she got it, at no point did we talk as your fiancé.
Ha.
Nice.
If you said my girlfriend or something, that's different.
It's not. I don't think.
Like girlfriend. Let's say we are just.
Not very girlfriend just day now. That one is different. Now that one you get now. That one is different. But I want to marry.
But now we've come to that point where we say we are getting married. We are building a dream.
Wow.
Together we're building something together, and you're keeping me in the dark.
He's in the dark. Oh.
I'm like this.
He's in the dark. I don't think.
Otilo, as a Yoruba man would say in British
Otilo,
language.
bro, it's gone.
But
It's
why
gone.
do you... I have a male best friend. God, why is not doing? I have a male best friend.
Breasts.
And we've been friends since childhood. He's my close pal, but we never dated. That cleared the hair.
I'm guessing I have a male best friend. This for the husband, Abby.
That's what.
God. Wait,
I'm not trying to understand.
My mind.
I'm trying to for the husband, right?
No,
Maybe best friend. I say, okay, are you a man?
Like for the man, right?
Are you a man? That's
If
not
for the
my
woman,
mind.
we
You
can
can.
finish the person. If it's for the woman, we can finish her.
Best friend, Lil.
My wife.
wait and listen to the question.
Best friend. Okay, let's finish it. Let's listen to it.
Last week, my boyfriend and I got engaged. And my best friend suddenly says, I've loved you all along, every moment of my life. Am I laughing?
Okay, the best friend, okay.
Yeah, it's the best friend.
Mm-hmm.
I like my friend, and I don't want to lose our friendship.
Oh, wow.
Now that I'm engaged, what should I do?
There are too many problems. Okay, you now as a girl. Let me assume I'm the girl. I cannot answer that for the boyfriend because everywhere will just scatter at once.
Me. Let me answer that. Let me answer
on
that
behalf of the
question,
girl.
Me, I want to answer on behalf of the man now. Let me not confuse all of you. The girl. See, people just married that day now. Oh, something.
Engaged.
You just got engaged.
Engaged, never even marry. Better go marry the boy. Because she's even confused. See, confusion most times is a state of. I mean,
there's
an element of. You know what I mean? If someone is doubting, there's an element of I don't know what. If you are saying I don't, as a girl,
there's confusion,
there's
no
confusion.
decision.
That means there's no decision. That means that marriage, that relationship
No,
that
she
you
was
have.
not aware that the male best friend.
Okay, now that she's aware, and now she's confused. Oh, because if a woman is confused most times, that means she's weighing them. For you to weigh the other person, that means
option.
That means for you to weigh the other person, that means there's some sort of consideration.
Once I find that I'm in that position,
and once as a man, I find that so you're in a state of confusion because of your male best friend. Why marrying him now?
We will not even have been dating.
We will not even date.
You had a male best friend.
Yes, now.
Probably.
Where for Siam? Where won't Siam?
We will not even have been dating. That what happened to me. You have a male best friend. Come on.
So
If a
I should
woman-
discard my male best friend.
Yeah.
because I've
What,
met-
like,
see,
I
that
will not
is-
even date you. That's
you see,
the
that
point.
is
We don't
gone.
have to date.
Oh, buried. One of them has to have happened at some point, you know. This guy is gone. I don't wish anybody there to have, you know, but, you know, you can't be in that life of the girl I want to marry. Hey, boy.
Male best friend.
I have a female friend.
Oh yeah. Let's turn it round.
And it's because she's married. And I know the husband. And we are very close.
Let's turn it round.
Hmm.
If you had a female best friend,
I can't have a female
now you said
best
you
friend.
had a female. You have a female best friend.
No,
Let's
she's not
assume-
my best. Let me not use the word best friend though. Because best friend is confusing. She's my friend. She's my very
Oh,
close
you're not
friend.
you. I'm not in reality. I'm just using an example.
Yeah.
You have a female best friend.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know that she has been in love with you. She has been your childhood best friend.
Mhm.
So now you now went to meet that you've proposed to your girlfriend. You are getting married. Then the female best friend now said, "Oh, she has always loved you."
Yeah.
For like,
And the guy is now
relationship.
confused.
Like,
Right?
what will you do as a guy?
I mean, as a guy, it's even worse if he's coming from, if a man is confused. Shame on the man, sir. For a man to be saying that, I'm now confused because I don't know what to do.
But
Shame.
she has been
The
your
girl should
girl. She
run.
has been your
The girl in this situation, the fiancé, the lady, should leave him.
I can't even have a female best friend.
Why will you, why say, you mean your best friend on earth is a woman?
I don't
best
know if
friend.
it's on earth.
Your best
Of all the
friend,
men in this
all the men,
world,
it's okay to have a female.
your right hand
But your
man,
best friend, your right hand
man is a woman.
You know what you guys they talk. You know what men they tell each other. You cannot be a woman.
Do you know what we say? Right, your best friend is your right hand man.
It's not be a woman.
Now,
Why?
woman.
That's how.
Come on.
How could you even express yourself well to a woman, even if she's your friend? I mean, talk less of a best friend. See, if a man has a female best friend, don't marry him. Let him go. Let him just go. Why we just don't let him go? Yeah, but for a woman, as a man, I will say let her go. But I might be a little bit, emotional about it and say, if the woman fails to stop talking to the man, let her go.
I will
But
not
for a man,
I will not even be discussing engagement in the first place.
but for a man, let her go.
It's not possible. I will not
For
even
a
be
man,
discussing
let him go.
engagement. Like, I want to engage a girl that has a female.
But I think there's also a problem
male best friend.
if anybody's best friend is the opposite gender. Shame on
Which one is best friend?
shame. It's a big shame.
Nice.
Eh?
Not like people
Not
like that.
See, do you know? See, I have a female friend. You've met her
Yeah.
now. She came. I mean, we are very close. Oh. Very, very close. We talk
Now he's even more like a man.
almost every time. She talks to my wife every time. But it's okay. But a best. Do you know what best friend is? No, I don't think so. Best friend, a guy, you say a lot of things. Like you guys are talking every time. You guys a best friend, you talk every time now.
Almost like-
A friend is still different. This male friend I'm talking about, we probably still talk. We talk every week. Oh. We talk every week. She calls my wife, he calls me. I mean, and she's married too. She's married with a baby. But that's okay. But I wouldn't do that if she's single. I wouldn't want to put my wife on that spot. Because I wouldn't want someone to do that to me. You get? So, I mean, and I don't expect someone to, I don't expect anybody to be doing that. Come on, it's not the best. And I don't think anybody should be having opposite sex gender. It's loser guys, to me, that will have a female best friend.
Absolutely.
Especially, you can even
what's
do
the meaning
it.
of
You can
female
even do it
best
maybe
friend?
before you even marry. But when you're not married,
Now because
I can't even have a
this
female
person
best
is not
friend.
married yet.
I can't even have a female best friend as I
Of
come.
all the men
It's a loser behavior.
in this world,
It's a man that your best friend in this world is a woman.
is a woman.
You go and play ball.
You know what, right?
Not see a man there to be friend with. You went to school with boys. You not see boy there. You left all the boy association in the world. You now chose a woman.
Your right hand man.
You now chose a woman
But
to
these
say
things
this.
happen in real life. Oh. Are you judging
that
them?
happen.
It's loser man. I'm judging them. Any man that a woman is your best friend. You are a loser.
And should I even be
You're
sincere?
a loser man.
Should I be sincere? In most cases, that you have that interest, and that's why the root, like the eventual outcome is interest. The interest
Yeah.
display itself. The fruit is that at the end, one person will not be saying, "I've always loved you. I've always liked you," because there's always a bond. See, from creation, the way human was made. He made all of them human, equal, in terms of. But the difference between the female and the male, the main purpose was for compatibility in attraction, so that there can be bonding and marriage and all. So when you start getting too close to the opposite sex, come on, there must be this spark once in a while. You only have to hide it. There must be this spark.
Female best friend.
Shouldn't be female best friend again and male best.
Let me know if we hear it again. I mean, it happens too. I've seen a few, but I see them as losers anyways. That's your best friend on earth is a woman. So you mean every time you want to discuss as a guy, you want to play COD, you want to play FIFA, you now call this babe.
I can be good at it.
You now call this babe.
Our girl is not
Hey, Tolani, this one, you know how my day went. Shame. Shame, no, they catch you. It's shameful. I mean, for me, I find it very shameful. I'm not going to lie to you. I find it very shameful.
On these notes, we end today's podcast.
It was not that long.
Yeah, it's less than.
Probably enjoying it. One more question.
Yeah, tell them to subscribe to the channel and watch our movies.
What's the name of
Subscribe to
Will is the title.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hopefully, this talk will get us about 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe, watch our podcast, like, comment. We've said a whole lot.
And the movie?
If you are a guy and your best friend is a woman, stay away. Don't like our channel.
Please, it was my own. Which one is mine?
Stay away. And our movie is out. Head of our movies, Brother Will. Watch it, like it, share it to your friends.
Watch out for it, because all these questions that we've asked in this podcast, you're going to see everything in the movie.
Yeah, remember to subscribe to The Evolving Woman and follow, share.
And we are very open to comment. Let's discuss about especially our first question about attractiveness and things and getting married. Yeah, we are very open to it. We can be wrong. Try to correct us. Let's see if you can. But we
are open to ideas, different school of thought.
Let's meet in the comment section.
And watch out for Brother Wheels, all right? It's gonna be interesting.
Brother Wheels, watch out. Afisco production.
Everything is Afisco production.
Watch out. No. Is that not what you say?
Pause the video. Okay, say it.
How did they even used to do production those days now? Watch out for Brother Wheels. Afisco production. Now. Shooting. No. Get your copy now.
Yes. You want to bring out use.